going, with or without them. So that is one thing. So the issue of the money that Iyafin raised, so I believe we've addressed that. And right now, most of the platforms, they don't have anything to offer. They don't have anything to discuss, anything to say, because there is no update from Yomi Fabayi. I'm sure one thing, guy, no, by the time you swing back into action now, they will have
I'm
more
still in
things.
action. We'll stop Nkokon.
No. You know, you are relaxing now. Relax for these few
No,
days.
you can't know about me. I like a lie.
Oh Lord, but you are yet to say it out. When you say it out now, why are you going to deliberate upon? So that is the way it is.
Yes,
please. You see, what happened is this. They came out, they are like, they are all quiet now. We don't know what is happening among them. But I'm happy that this happened this evening. They can hear it now. We did not kill anyone.
Fire Force.
Fire Force. Tunisco, Ejo, please, can you people give me like 3 minutes or 2 minutes? I want to do something. Hey, Mr. Yomi, let me tell you something. When you're going to sleep tonight, just thank God that God gave you people that really loves you.
I know, I love them
Their
too.
heart.
I love them too.
I want to say this, and I want to appreciate these people. First of all, I want to appreciate Oloriebi Latisne for supporting Yomi all the way. I want to use this medium for all Latisne's platform members.
Prince, we gallant. We are for Latisne, we are for Yomi. Don't worry, we gallant.
Yes, I want to appreciate them for standing, because Mr. Yomi, if you see the way people are bantering Latisne because of you, that was why Latisne, we had to come down, talk to Latisne. Okay, on the case of the lawyer, let's just calm down for now. Kiyomi, go see me there, kato raise kini pada, because banter yiti moju. That man really tried. Tí o bá ṣe ń tó ní shock absorber, o máa shake. Because of you, and I really appreciate him. God bless you, Latisne. God bless you. Everybody, God bless
Thank
you.
you, Lord.
And I want to appreciate. Yes, I want to appreciate all other people too. If I cannot mention your name, Supreme, Jokem, and every other people, I appreciate you. God bless you all. Let's come together. Emma Jeki, Mama Konya Arawa. Let's support this man. Let's support each other and stand gidigba. And move.
It's funny. Another thing too, we don't I the close truth about it. Even the time they were trying to support with this ticket, despite the fact that me Olori Ebi so personally, I know I want to try to assist him. He must have heard about it and give a go ahead and say support him. And that's why I didn't ask. Even when they were good, me berefu. I know cavalry will come. The first cavalry that came was from the person nínú Kútọ̀nù yẹn. Èmi ò parọ́ kí ni fẹ́. Bàbá mo fọlọ́ bàbúrà tọ́wọ́ yẹn NGO bá wà NGO fún gbẹ́dìsá tí ẹ pé èmi ni mo ní owó tí mo lè fi save life èèyàn. Bàbá rí pé mo wà nílẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ mi. But even with that Babu ìṣẹ̀dá mi ìfi wá lọ́sùn ìfúnra mi. Ẹ wo ru tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì tí mo lò. Tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì Kútọ̀nù to every Abidjan to talk. Torí college the cheapest tí mo lọ fún.
And even gan Jokem ṣì sọ lálẹ́ yìí. Jokem ó ní tóun bá gbọ́ pé Yomi need owó kan sí pé òun máa raise it now. Jokem said it on a platform.
Mr. Kofi, Prince, let me say this and let us say it out loud and clear to those out there. Yomi don't need all your Baba Lobas donation, whatever. See, Mr. Yomi is a superstar. he has been known for a long time. Him coming
He's
to
a-
this fighting for this justice is an addition. Baba Mohbad should be the one to appreciate him. He did many things. Today, Baba Mohbad was saying that, "She mama kolokwa, she mama shigba, she mama
And then
shawo."
report tèmi tí ẹ fẹ́ give lẹ́ni tẹ́lẹ̀.
Abaramu oníjẹ
Ṣé o gbọ́dọ̀ mi?
làwọn
Report tèmi tí ẹ fẹ́ give lẹ́ni tẹ́lẹ̀. Okay, birthday yẹn ti lọ kaṣọ léde. Ẹni tí ẹni yóò rí mi rí. Mo ṣe gbọ́mọ mi wọ Kútọ́nù tí mo lọ hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì èmi ò kówó Nàìjíríà kó tiẹ̀ ti bàgẹ́ débi pé owó Kútọ́nù almost times nígbà 100,000 fún mi ní 37,000 sefa.
ìyá tí ń jẹ náírà gan ìyá ń jẹ náírà.
Àdébí rò pé
ẹ tiẹ̀ mọ̀ pé ìyá ti ń jẹ náírà, ìyá ti jẹ náírà.
Ṣé ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ mi? Èmi ò bébí ṣe wà kémi sóòótọ́ fún yín. Silence is golden. Kí ni ti fẹ́ kú? Hold on, ẹ sáré fi sí ẹ ná.
And
Ọgbọ́n
tẹ́ bá rí oh God.
mi bàbá tiẹ̀ rí on the 7 years escape.
náírà sọ́fà jẹ.
Ṣé wọ́n bí wọ́n ti mọ̀ pé Mohbad spirit ẹ̀ ń jà gan? I'm telling you guys the truth o, mi ní láti parọ́ fún yín. Silence is golden came to Nigeria. She gave me 500,000. Àṣé preparation for what will help me to escape. Èmi mọ̀ pé danger bọ̀. The next thing, I got the feel that I need to get out of that country. Mo láti pé ó yá ibi tí ọmọ mi wà, ọmọ pàdé mi. Aṣọ méjì, àwọn èrò bí amọ̀ kò fẹ́ mú ṣeré lọ bí kan, aṣọ méjì tó fi síbẹ̀ ní ó yá mo gbé lọ. Hold on. Ìyẹlẹ yóò ti lọ. Tó ṣe ẹbí òun pa kò fẹ́ sọ fún yín is my story. Nígbà tí máa dé Kútọ́nù, tí máa dé Ṣàngó, mo sọ fún dírẹ́bà tó gbé mi lọ láti Èkó débẹ̀ ìyẹn lọ. Kí n dẹ̀ gbé Kútọ́nù pé ẹṣẹ́ wo n tẹ̀ bóyá bó ṣe ń lọ wá kọ̀kọ́ mo ti wò pé inú báàgì ẹni máa kówó sí ó yá ẹṣẹ́ 100,000 wá o. Wọ́n ṣe ní ńgbà ọkọ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí sọ tó máa rí pé calculator tó máa gbélé mi lọ́wọ́ èrò ilé. Wọ́n ní ìmà jẹ́ ṣé ẹ̀ mú mi ṣeré ni?
Nàìjíríà.
Táàbù tó fẹ́ gbé mi lọ sí.
With their money, they are the ones saying they want justice. So this is always happening. Happy New Month.
Awilade gẹ́gẹ́ bí yẹn ṣe ń béèrè ọ̀nà méjì ni àwọn ìbéèrè yìí máa pín sí. Alákọ̀ọ́kọ́ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Nàìjíríà kí ni nǹkan tí ẹ fẹ́ béèrè lọ́wọ́ Comrade ọmọ Iléṣòwò rẹ̀ torí àwọn wọ́n ti gbé ojú sáàrin.
Yeah, this is QH Radio, and this is
of the okay.
Then
When
it's
I
part
went
of the
on
game.
my 2 month break, did I say I'm out of justice for Mohbad?
Can I ask a question?
Accountability. I don't want to go
Do you
there.
remember when you guys?
And the only problem in this case.
Do you remember when Young Daddy, all of you were on my platform?
I'm not with Young Daddy. Me and Young Daddy have had an issue since the time I started calling for accountability, and I can see clearly that now Ologun then be.
Young Daddy was never at the end of any affair. Young Daddy was never anything. It was never anything. All that
was never what?
Throughout 2023, Young Daddy was not even a voice. Was never anything.
December. I'm talking
Yes.
about December.
What was Young Daddy's
His voice?
When you said you were
But
against
he
him, what
was
his
doing
voice?
meetings with people. He was resolving issues. He was bringing heads together.
Give me an example.
Also talking about
example of one. Example of one.
Yes, accountability was the first one. And
Tell you,
him
I'm just
and
taking advantage of this
wait,
accountability.
Papariano,
Just stop doing that.
so that we can hear ourselves.
It was even me who was talking about accountability, not you. It was even me. You joined it and
I've
you were
seen
trying
you
to
try to claim
not make more of it.
and that one I won't take. Go and bring your proof. Go and bring your proof. We are all here. Even for you to have put money in.
Let me
wait. Let me hold
Let's
you.
take it one by one. Let's take it one by one. One by one.
Papariano, wait. For you to have put your money in GoFundMe, which accountability did you stand for?
Okay,
For
let
you
me
to have
explain.
put your
Let me-
money
let me
in
explain. Let me
GoFundMe.
explain.
Because I said to everybody, for Brekete to have said I'm a billionaire, what are you looking for? Even this justice for Mohbad.
I was still the
can tell
first
you-
person dragging
Wait,
Berekete.
Papariano.
It was me, not you.
Papariano, let me say
You were
something
still
to you.
streaming
Let me tell
Berekete. You were
something
still
today.
part of the
Wait,
promoting
let me tell you
Berekete.
something today. For you to have put your money in GoFundMe. You are part of those.
That one is April. We are coming there. We are coming there. We are coming there. We are coming there.
You, Papariano, you misled the public.
We have no problem. I will take responsibility. Sure, that's correct. That's correct. That's correct. That's correct. That's correct. That's correct.
Yes.
That's correct. That's correct. Okay,
Yes.
I will take for that.
You misled the public.
But now let us
for 4 months. I have been
No problem.
giving accountability for 4 months, but
That's not correct. You are wrong.
Because
You are
have
wrong
this
about
your
that.
platform.
You are wrong about that. Let
Because
us-
you have this your platform and you believe you are a voice. I still have proof of where they were abusing me because you dropped me from your panel.
I dropped it from my plan.
Yes, because I was
What
talking
did you
about
do? You
accountability.
did something wrong, then I drop you, right?
Which something
Can
wrong.
you tell me? Do you remember what you
Mariano,
did?
you've always been very, 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 very disrespectful.
Yes, but can you tell me what you did that I dropped you?
Because I was talking about GoFundMe, and you said you
Wow.
want to put your money in it, and I
So
had
you
a
were
proof
talking
of
about
it.
go for me and I drop you.
Yes, you said you wanted to put your money in
Really?
it, and I was
Anyway,
pulling
that's
through.
go for me is even that one is April, May last year.
So
Let's
tell
wait.
me, when did
Wait,
you
wait,
talk
wait.
about accountability?
You are getting too high, please. Wait, let me tell you
I'm
this.
asking you because
I was the one.
Because you
talking about
accused me
accountability.
wrongly. Don't accuse me
Now,
wrongly.
wait. Let's come back to
I
you. Are,
will-
oh my goodness.
I will never.
When money was contributed, as
Never.
of December 2023, when money was contributed.
December 5. I
That's
started
what please wait. I'm not
December
asking.
5. Simple.
You know what? Let us speak now. You see the reason why I say if we don't take time to make this, to balance this, you will not get this thing. I'll talk about this with you or without you. I have a good memory. I'll talk about this again.
So why do you think
So
I don't
now-
have a good memory?
So let me speak then. It's like you are scared that I will say something that will put you in problem. So just let me speak. So guys, this is how everything happened, right? At the time they wanted to start bailing people, Prime Boy was the first that money was contributed for. So when that money was contributed for Prime Boy, I was even already talking about the process, that how can you just go bail somebody? I was saying all of this was scam scheme. It was scam. And people were dragging me that I am jealous of Westo, that what am I doing? Me, I'm just sitting down here and analyzing. I said yes, because it was lawyers who were supposed to go and sign deal with those people, have an affidavit, a statement of them that they cannot deny, and then you bail them. Not TikTokers. All right. So money was contributed on Yeyekudi's platform. They contributed that money. Then suddenly, they said they couldn't reach Westo and Arifa. So they started dragging them for the money. Then they came to my platform, which boss man was here. And in that conversation, immediately I said any extra money should be sent into the Access Bank. That was my position. And they started dragging me for that as well. They dragged me because I said that either Prime Boy, then later spending, I said these guys must return any excess money.
But Papariano, that is the same stand.
I used my platform for that, to stand for that.
Good, Papariano.
Right?
But
And then now let's go to Berekete.
Papariano, wait. Just Papariano,
This is
wait.
2023.
Wait, yes, I'm talking about December 5, 2023. I have my diary here. If you need me to open my camera and show you, I'm not a joke.
You
This
can
is
open it, I
real.
don't have problem.
December 5, after they contributed for 2 days, I came out, I asked, if I knew you in December 3rd, or I was very, like the way we are talking now, I would have come to your platform to scream. I'm always very careful with where I go to, because I'm not looking for anything. Hence, I did not even open my life then. Until when Westo started doing, they are looking for him, they are running after him, Konibaje want to kill him. And I saw drama.
So you were not even hosting.
I was not even hosting.
But me who is hosting?
It's only one
so I have been
justice.
there guiding people for a long time.
You are hosting. You are a signed platform. Yes, congratulations. Everybody
And I
cannot
was
host.
consistent.
I have been screaming against donation. Even when African TV Foundation was being castigated, I have existed since then, saying this is our corporate social responsibility. And we know those that removed him. Remove Fadile.
You are going
Then we
elsewhere
went back to donation. Wait now,
He never asked for money.
wait.
Don't bring him. He never asked for money. Don't even bring him here. He never
asked for money.
Yes, so
For
there's no
foundation,
need.
somebody said no foundation, no donation, no something as early as October. And I said, if you can castigate this man, for this. Why are you donating now for Prime Boy? And I said to them,
the man never asked for foundation. Who was against donation?
So wait. What did Lagata tell? What did Lagata wait?
Because the man never asked for donation.
Papariano, I still play evidence of whatsoever I'm telling you yesterday on my platform. I'm not joking. Now our iPhone be this 512 gig.
Me, I'm here for all of you because I understand.
Any show, most of the time, even when I do my shows, I download it and keep it on my phone for legal reasons. Like if you carry anything come tomorrow with voice, you have to protect yourself. But the Gaza came out, thank you. Like that came out to say, African TV is a scam, is a thief, is a this, is a that. And all of a sudden, we all went against him. We didn't allow him to do anything.
I didn't go against African TV. No, I did not.
You were part of those that talked about 70-30.
No, never. You are wrong.
You are always the one they bring all matters to. Can I say that?
You know I'm consistent as chief for 24 hours then.
Yes. Right. And they bring all the matters
so
to
I
you.
try to explain to them, do you know what the foundation is? Do you know how to run the foundation? I always ask them. And I said they should give him a chance. They should give him a chance. That's why Lagata was fighting against me. Because it felt like I was defending African TV.
Are you talking about 2023 or 2023?
I have always said that African TV should be allowed to do whatever he wants to do.
All right, good. Now, let's go back to December. December, we all saw that. The late November, we can see clearly that there's a conspiracy in the police. Why the police arrest Prime Boy? We haven't heard the side of the story. And I was always a panelist on Westo's platform. That doesn't mean I have a personal relationship with Westo. Nobody has a personal relationship. We saw that there's a reason. Yes, there's a reason to donate money. Which is
don't forget, Westo was not hosting when he was on my platform.
No, Westo was hosting now.
Never
was the one.
You came in. Before Westo started hosting.
I don't know. I don't know all those history. I don't know all those history. When Westo goes to the court, he goes to the court,
that is when Corona started.
So when is the case? Papariano now. December, Corona never start for December. They will not drag this issue. But I'm saying that if you say that you stand for accountability, I have already been scattering, fighting people. I've had issues with Andy and
I was the first that
as
was
early as December.
People know me for doing it, not you. People know me for doing it, not you.
Tormentor, you said what is the reason for my argument? Don't let anybody malign your name. I did not have anything with Iron Lady. That's the fact. If I said she...
Can I ask a question? Why were you...
Wait, now let me explain.
Why were you against her that time that I blocked you?
She came out. She came out as...
When she on her video... When she on her video, why were you mocking her that time? You were saying
wait now. I was not the one mocking her. I was the one that made her to show her face. Because the pictures on her profile is different from her voice.
It's part of you humiliating her. Just like someone wants to see your face right now. Imagine somebody dragging you because you don't see your face. Is that okay for you?
Is there anybody? They
were calling her fake. They were calling Supreme fake, and you were part of them.
I was the one that said fake. Is it fake in legal team? Did I say she's a legal team fake? Did I say a legal team fake? Wait. Let me tell you the reason.
And she can say it here herself.
Let me tell you why I dragged.
Just here right now.
I dragged her for two reasons. First, she's using a different account. I have the right to do that.
What's the problem with that? Who are you?
So are you telling me that anybody can pick up an account?
No, people have been
information. Wait, Papariano. The information she was giving us at that time needed somebody with integrity. Supreme, please wait.
Tell me one thing she was saying then that she was wrong.
And the second thing,
can you tell me one thing she was the first person to ever said and she was wrong that made you guys to be humiliating her at the time?
No. She hasn't been saying anything that was wrong then. She hasn't
been humiliation then.
The thing was
I came with an account. How did you know it was fake or real? I just came to TikTok with an account. First time. You don't know me.
Did you sign up the account?
It's not your business. I just came with any account.
Are you saying that anybody can buy an account and come and use it to...
I came with an account. Kule came with an account. Papariano came with an account. How do I know if it's real or fake?
But
It's not that wait. It's not that I came with one account before and I'm not coming with a different account. Say, oh, this is the other account I know you from. Then I just came to TikTok.
Science, am I using my fake account here now?
How do I know if your Sele is fake or real?
But that is what I've presented myself.
How do you know which account I came with? Are you like you went into my destiny and know the account I'm supposed to come with? That was the only account. Listen, Misha, you cannot tell my life story. You cannot tell my life story. I have to tell my own life story myself.
We have already talked about these matters.
So and you dragged me. You don't say you never dragged me. You dragged me. And as at the time you were insisting, I open my camera. Nobody has ever seen your own picture. Let me tell you this today.
I will still drag you until Wunmi is arrested. You are the only person that have written petition. And if they not arrest her, I will drag you now. Accountability is for anybody. It's simple.
You are doing
the wrong way. You are not the wrong way. That's what I'm saying.
Supreme, are you not the one that came to Aduke's platform? You said it's sarcasm. You said that you are the one that entertained Karima when she came to the country. Are you expecting me to just sit down and be looking at it like that?
You are not sounding lucid right now.
It's okay.
Why would you say I'm not sounding lucid?
Why would you? No, don't engage him. Don't engage him.
It looks like well.
Supreme, don't engage him. Please don't engage him. You will talk about all of this. Supreme, please, no, don't engage him.
Papayano,
in fact, I will give you time to talk about this in your own leisure time. Okay, just once to create.
So I've got nothing against.
So let me and you come. Look at it. So Supreme, you come and clear things, please. I don't want you to fight him because I was talking about this thing because I have always been here.
And you mentioned my name with criminals.
Okay. So, I said you have been with these guys. Thank God you two.
I'm not with them. I've not been with them. Call them to come and tell you.
Before you were hosting, you were part of what?
December. Paparano, were you not friends with everybody as at December 3rd? The beginning of this justice, were you not friends open to everybody? Is it not when they start to show their color? When you say this one gets sand for Ingari, go pour up.
They were all using my platform. No, they were all using my platform, but I've always been careful of all of them. Whenever they go, I tell them.
Okay, Papariano, I will ask you one question today before I go. Yeah. In these times that you're talking about, am I also always coming to sit on your platform to say, okay, come and teach me Kiniko, Abi Kiniko? No!
I think you were one of the people against me.
Of course!
Why were you against me?
That is what I'm going to claim.
Why were you against me?
I will be against because you supported GoFundMe.
No, GoFundMe is April last. Let me address the GoFundMe, please.
When was I against you?
Please wait. Before then, okay, like you were ready. But let me come to the GoFundMe. In the GoFundMe,
Papayano, you never do it.
You have to know how the GoFundMe started. I started GoFundMe. It was me, the first person saying nobody should contribute money into the GoFundMe. It was me. Okay. I was the one. Please, let's put it straight.
No,
this was the reason. Hear the reason. This was the reason. The reason was this. Gorexi was on my platform, and we have been analyzing. Thank God Cricket knows about it. We have been analyzing that inquest, that the doctor will just come in, the pathology will come in and read the result, and then inquest will end. Okay? In 2 weeks coming. That has been the calculation. Then that inquest will end. Gorexi was here, everybody was here. All right? And then Gorexi now went behind. From nowhere, they went to resurrect one GoFundMe. And all that time I was dragging Berekete too. I was saying that, why is Berekete not doing autopsy? Why is he not doing anything? That he's a billionaire. Then from nowhere, it was even one of my gifters, those people that used to give me line there, that said that they are sending accounts to them to be contributing. Am I aware of it? I said, wow. Then I blew up the stuff. In fact, even Andy has already messaged me, which I exposed the message at the time. It was on my platform because I was hosting. So, I was mad that these people are playing games. Why did you just hear that the next inquest will be the last one and you just come up with GoFundMe. To do what? Where is the Berekete that promised to give Okutekpa? Why not bring Okutekpa, the son? You guys should go back to Berekete. That's what I was saying. That nobody will contribute any money because this is fraud. Inquest is ending.
Did you stand with that till the end?
That's how I started.
And you put $300.
Please, I want to explain to you how it happened now. If you don't get it, you will not understand. It was on my platform, that discussion. So as we're on it, they didn't know what to do. Then Light On came up and said that, oh, it was him who created it for his restaurant and for people in America. I said, you created it. For what for? And why are you guys sharing to people? Why can't you guys bring it out and be bold? Right? And then he said, what concerned me? Then I felt like this is all a scam. So while that was going on, Andy had messaged me that they want to get a son because maybe what if inquest will end? They want the son to prevent inquest from ending. I said, what? So all this time, you guys don't have anything. All the time we're waiting, 10 weeks and 12 weeks waiting for Berekete. So you guys have nothing. So you just want to come get a son. I said, no. It is because you guys know that inquest will end and you want to quickly get any amount of money from the public and then you disappear with it. I know you guys plan that nobody will contribute any money until after that inquest. We have to confirm that inquest will not end. Then we cannot strategize. That before inquest, that nobody will contribute any amount of money. That was the condition. And chairman was with them, was this. In fact, even chairman was against me. The same chairman that came to my platform, went with them with Gulexi, was promoting Country Queen. They were all together. They were against me. And at the end of the day, they know that I had a voice. They knew that my platform needed to call for contribution for them to be able to realize some certain money. In fact, they even used Baba Mohbad. Yet things didn't go well. So Country Queen and chairman came to my platform. And I remember asking Country Queen that day, Country Queen, do you know when this GoFundMe was created? She said recently, about 2 weeks ago. I said no. This is an old GoFundMe activated. And chairman just came in because Country Queen, she loses, she doesn't even know what to say. So I then felt like, I don't want to embarrass them. That after all, inquest, and that time inquest has come and gone. People were saying, in fact, Chantal, I don't know when any of you were here. You guys, it was even my people that were pressuring me. That now inquest has come and gone now. That we were thinking the inquest would end, these guys will just make money and get away with it. Why I said that we'll only pay after the inquest, after we have seen that this inquest is not going to be the end, then we can now re-strategize. But all this time that we wasted, we didn't do nothing, and suddenly you guys bring contribution. I said, I will not part of it. It's go fraud me. Nobody should talk about it. They were pressuring me that right now my word has come, that the inquest continues. Then chairman was here, Country Queen was here. And when I spoke to them, I looked at it that, okay, there are still other things that we want to do. And in fact, Wahab Sanshit has received an order to go carry out autopsy, toxicology and autopsy. He has received the order from the court. Something which I've always been promoting, that we should do our own autopsy. Then at this time, I've read that okay, this autopsy toxicology, money has to be contributed for it. So then announce it everybody on my platform.
Papayano, please. You are mixing it up. They don't approve anything then. How would you say they approve anything then? Why are they not going to Brekete at that time? At April? Acknowledge that they used you to scam the public. They scam you too. Which was, they have not approved anything. They only approved it for them June, July.
Let me recollect. Please wait. The Wahab Shitu has come to the first inquest.
And Radif was arrested that day.
And I remember. The inquest was not ending. Right? That was his first inquest, which I was thinking the inquest will end.
And so spending top that day. Spending. Fainted. It was the day spending was March. It was the first time spending fainted. Spending was March. And they arrested Arifat March then.
Don't forget, spending came twice.
Yes.
February, there was no inquest. Inquest was 15 March. Right? Yes. And then April 15 again.
Yes.
So the second one was the one that Sanshit was present. As of March, there was no Sanshit.
No, they said yes. They were soliciting for the money.
Exactly. So it was the April 15 that Sanshit was present. So after that inquest, and I have been calling out Odumosu that it's not doing anything. The baby lawyer, legal team, don't forget, I've been calling out legal team during all those periods. I was never on their side. And people were hitting me for all
I was saying they were scammers, and I'm saying
no, please. When you say scammer, you can't say somebody's a scammer. You have to show proof what they did.
Papariano,
let me come to this case. The reason why
not clear to you was it not?
Don't mix this up. Don't mix. I agreed to that. Let me clear this up. I agreed that there was no autopsy at the time. Autopsy was granted later because I think that was June. I recall it. So in that April, because I've given my words that I was thinking inquest will end, but inquest is not ending. So everybody in my live stream, Papariano, I will be the first person to pay. I know I've been saying, go fraud me, let's not contribute to it. And then I paid $200 cash. And I told Chairman, you are the one working with Mohbad. You are the one that understood them. Me, I'm not connected to them. I will pay this money and I will activate for everybody to start contributing. But, like you said, you're an accountant or whatever, you must give accountability. And Chairman promised me, he said yes. He took complete responsibility that he will do it. In fact, to the core, that no matter what, and everybody on my platform, they clapped. And immediately I took my phone and I sent $200 into that account because I felt like I'm not a god. And these poor people, even Muyiwa was begging. Muyiwa begged for minutes, for almost 30 minutes. And I said, no, there's no go fraud me, will not pay money into it. And I think that was 10 days. And I paid because I saw that inquest was not ending, which was a major reason. And I was the first person against the go fraud me because everybody was dragging me at the time. Even West, everybody was dragging me because I said nobody should pay into it. And I'm a host. So you should know that it will go far. And anti-justice too were supporting it. And they were making it like a big issue. That's what I said. I was the first person.
Do you want me to play proof for you? Do you want to play proof for you? That day when you donated that money, I was angry at you and you dropped me from your platform. And you see
what do you mean you were angry at me? I said I have to make my words. I have to fulfill my words. I said that we can only contribute money if inquest is not ending. If we want to do something before, we want to do our own private autopsy, which they have listed all those things in the GoFundMe. They will do this, they will do that. No. Let's get something.
The nurse never talk.
You are trying to act as if you are the one acting for accountability. Don't make it look like because they are accountability. You are not acting. You are not acting. You are just the one accountability.
I'm telling you, for you to have donated money in GoFundMe.
Because I donated, it's because I trusted that something will be done. They didn't fraud me. They didn't fraud me for me to call them criminal. If you are calling them criminal, somebody has not stolen from you, you're calling them criminal. Doesn't make sense. Okay, I give them benefit of doubt that, okay, now let us do this. That what will you guys do with the money? Then they listed many things that they will do. They put booking name, they put light on name, they put many names. And I was calling them every day that, okay, those things you guys listed, make sure you do those things. And ever since then, I've been telling them out for those things.
Queen and Chairman denounced themselves 2 days after. 2 days after.
It's not 2 days after. No. It's not 2 days after.
How many? When was the strategy team being structured?
It is not 2 days after. It was not 2 days after. It was
not how many months? Okay, it was how many months after? And since they denounced themselves, what were you doing about it?
Do you know? I was against the GoFundMe. I don't know what you're trying to bring out of it.
Screaming, Sha. Do you know I spent the whole of 2024 screaming in top of my voice, becoming irrelevant because
you're screaming
about the same thing.
Can you give me a reason why you were screaming? You are not
accountability.
No,
it's not making sense to me.
You are just calling
it's not making sense to me. That is it. Till now, it's not.
You are just claiming accountability.
And you supported them. You promoted them. You gave them the platform to do whatever they wanted.
Were you dragging Berekete? I was dragging Berekete.
I was not dragging Berekete. I told you Berekete is in the case. Baba Mohbad is the problem, and you never believed me.
I said Berekete 2 was part of the problem.
I told you Berekete is not part of it.
Right now, would you agree that Berekete is part of the problem? I want to ask you right now. Wait,
there's not the problem.
Wait, here.
Joseph Alaba is the problem.
A human rights activist. A case was brought to him. Okay, and he promised the public. He swore with his own son's life that he will fight to the end. He will be in just Mohbad. Can you show me how Berekete is still fighting right now?
But why will he fight when he can see clearly that they are defrauding the public? Go fraud.
What do you mean? Okay, has Berekete come out to tell that the Baba is defrauding the public?
He said it now. He said it, and I will play it.
Berekete came out to say Baba is defrauding the public when?
Yes. Let me play it for you.
Please
that
play
is
it.
what you did not listen.
Play
Let
it.
me just play it. It's just
play it. Play it.
Continue to contribute money into GoFundMe promoted of Baba Mohbad for justice for Mohbad. I will never encourage anybody to contribute money either GoFundMe or
that was when Lagata called me.
Which Lagata called him?
I was in this particular
Which one? Papariano, wait now.
This was when Lagata called in. Is that not correct? Is that correct?
Which who is talking?
This was when Lagata called in. When Lagata told Berekete about GoFundMe.
Second visit. This is the second visit when they went to Berekete to say they have granted autopsy, private autopsy.
It was Lagata that came in.
It was not Lagata, Jare. It was not Lagata. She Lagata go talk about. It was first visit Lagata was saying they have this, they have that.
Lagata mentioned GoFundMe and Berekete was against the GoFundMe. It was the only person.
Papariano,
the distance
it was after
this one you are playing.
Comment.
The one for Lagata.
Papariano, calm down now. It was after he read this comment.
Oh yeah, play what you're playing. Play it on. Play what you're playing. Play what you're playing. Play what you're playing.
Go and come.
Clarity.
I have never.
It was after he read this comment.
Play what you play. Play what you play.
To contribute money, either GoFundMe or come fund me. Go and come. I have never been a party to it. Will never be a party to it.
Is this not a warning?
Wait, one. Just let him play now. He didn't come out to
contribute money now on a day.
Papariano, is it right for him?
Can you play everything? Can you play everything?
Papariano,
play everything.
A
Okay.
party to it will never be a party to it. If anybody they ask una to contribute money now on a day, even the DNA, private DNA, where we wait for court to give us approval now. Once autopsy and toxicology, once the paper don't come out, now me go use my money. I don't even say make anybody contribute one couple. I don't tell Baba Mohbad make you not look for money. You understand? So,
you understand?
This was when Lagata called in. When
it was after. Papariano, no, they argue with. Please now, I don't like to they argue with you. I'm not stupid.
Lagata, are you here? Lagata, are you here?
The same Lagata will come and tell you now he doesn't know anything about all this thing that's happening. Justice for Mohbad is not involved. So I don't even like the idea. Yeah,
it was when Lagata called in. Lagata was one that called in.
Papariano, now me type this comment. Now me, this comment where they read. Now me type out for there. And
okay, so now, comment, can you show me anywhere where Berekete says no longer working with Baba Mohbad that they are fraud?
No, it's not. He doesn't have to say he's not working with Baba Mohbad.
No. He has to say.
He doesn't have to say that.
Okay, I want to tell you. After this particular call, do you know Berekete was still working with them, and Berekete called Gures last man standing. After this particular call, two of us.
So okay, what is the motive of him calling him last man standing?
Because he was still in the case.
But Berekete, I'm not still, even till now, I'm still not.
The last comment of Berekete shows that Berekete is still in the case.
It's just that the complainant is not serious.
Berekete is not doing well. He's pretending it's part of the game. If Berekete is not, like Yomi himself was playing it up.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, if you say Berekete is part of the game,
and he said, I'm not part of this case.
You are part of the game too. Because you put your money to make people to put their money. You are also part of the game.
I'm a victim. I paid my own money. How am I part of the game?
But you have not even reported to the police. If you say you're a victim, carry your receipt, go police station. Make I know. Say
I am only one the person who promised me accountability, which is chairman. I paid into the GoFundMe because of chairman.
Is chairman SSN?
He has done the need.
Chairman no denounce after 2 weeks.
This 2 weeks and 3 years. I'm going to hold chairman. I am going to hold chairman. Then chairman will hold his management. I paid because of chairman, not because of Baba. I didn't pay because I trusted Baba Mohbad. I paid because chairman was on my platform and he convinced me. And I said, okay, chairman, if you are sure you will take full responsibility, right? So I will usher people to go pay. He claimed to take responsibility. Then I said, okay, go pay. And I paid.
Which is not bad, Papariano. Let's get this.
And if we don't pay, if we don't pay, how do we do autopsy? How do we do anything?
By going back to Berekete. That's how you gave them chance.
Wait. Berekete himself Berekete came to Lagos. He never went to Mohbad Mog.
No, everything. When you went to Ikeja, when you went to headquarters, now when thing you go to there, you tell us.
I am not handling the case. If I'm handling the case, I will brief you. I am not handling Mohbad case.
Brief who? Brief the public.
I am just an advisor in this case.
Mohbad came out to tell us.
Berekete said that this case has come to him, that is in charge.
Okay, Papariano, are you defending Aloba? Because Aloba is a criminal in this case.
I am saying,
are you defending Berekete against Aloba?
They are part of the game. Because they're not transparent. Berekete should tell us, the public, that it's no longer in this case because of this and that. It should expose
Papariano. Berekete cannot say he's out of the. Okay, then when I went on my 2-month break, did I say I'm out of justice for Mohbad?
Can I ask a question?
We are all passionate about it.
Can I ask a question? How can Berekete be in this case and never been to inquest? He doesn't have one lawyer. Berekete doesn't have any lawyer in this case.
Papariano, let me give you an instance. If Baba Mohbad wanted Berekete to give them a lawyer, he will give them. If Berekete can use his own lawyer to go to Zone 2, I mean, where did they arrest Arifa and all those guys that time? To help them, to put that case out of conspiracy. Is it not when Berekete called that Lagos and we called that lawyer that we started really seeing the truth? They were lying to us.
But why is Berekete making us believe that he's in this case, he's in charge when he's not in charge?
Papariano, it is not easy for somebody to say
They should not send his name. He has his name before going back.
Papariano, let me...
as I am, if somebody uses my name to do the wrong thing, I will come and distance myself.
Papariano.
Today, Berekete never distanced himself from them.
Papariano, see, we are all men. Let me ask you just one question, because this thing that we are... I just wake up every morning. Can I ask a question?
Why did Berekete give them money instead of giving them pathology?
He didn't give them money.
He gave them money. He didn't pay pathology.
He said to them, wait, now, Papariano, Berekete said to them that go and use the money that you are donating to do it. I will report this. According to Bossman. According to Bossman. Bossman said Berekete said...
No, that's wrong. Was he...
Bossman said... Bossman said...
That's not correct.
Papariano, I won't be coming to your platform because
you don't have to come here, bro.
Wait. If you leave your comment section, if you leave your comment section to be insulting me, if you leave your comment sections to be insulting me, this
moderator, you can mute them. You are moderator, you can mute them.
This animal the comment section telling me say I scam one woman. You know the craze. I just pity that.
Guys, you don't have to drag him. You don't have to drag him. We're just trying to clear stuff.
I won't worry.
It doesn't amount to dragging. I'm just saying at some point you were part of them. And then
I am not part of them. Remove that thing from your mouth. Please. If they get me angry.
But today you are still promoting.
I have an enemy. All of them are my enemy till now.
Onikum. Select today, are you still promoting Berekete in this case?
Yes. Berekete
so is Berekete still in this case?
Papariano, I'm not promoting Berekete, but I'm telling you today. You see where we did like this tight corner that everybody is turning the back. I swear to God, Berekete is the only one that will call Lagos State. Call that pathology.
What did he achieve?
We are all confused.
Tell me what Berekete achieved in this case.
He will achieve it now.
Tell me one thing Berekete achieved in justice for Mohbad. Tell me one thing.
Give him a chance to do it.
To do what?
Dangote was a Berekete.
Wait.
Got justice. Onobanjo, what's the name of our deputy vice president then? He got justice.
Justice for what? He got justice for what?
Justice for
he get justice for what? Who's Berekete court? Is Berekete court? Get justice for what? Show me one justice.
Berekete is a human rights.
Natasha got justice, right? Natasha went to Berekete, he got sacked.
Just they whine me, guys.
So Natasha has gotten justice.
He will Natasha. Who is Natasha?
Natasha, the House of Rep lady that was kicked out by Fabio.
She didn't go to Berekete now.
She went to Berekete.
And she will get it. If she can go there. Paparano, if she can go there.
Erasmus mother that went to Berekete, has he gotten justice? Olatunji mother that went, has he gotten justice?
Paparano, make Baba Mohbad dey there. Make Mohbad case dey there.
Berekete should be transparent.
He's better than all these scammers.
If you are for accountability, you should be dragging Berekete because people
I will not drag him. I will not drag him.
People would have put into Berekete account massively.
Papariano, okay, let me ask you one question. Do you remember that me and Amen, we had plans to write a petition to Brekete, explaining in details all this criminal. Is it the lifestyle of Gurexi? This, that. Paparano, I'm just no. Why is the comment section attacking me? Why? Like why?
You're a moderator.
This is not making sense.
Okay, I'm gonna make you moderator. Let me check. I thought you're a moderator. Anybody who attack you, mute them. They will come back later. They cannot listen here without attacking. 1 minute. We are trying to clear things here. You cannot listen. You mute them. You mute them.
Paparano. See, Brekete is better than all these guys. Brekete will not scam the public like this. I'm not worried about it.
We can't tell. How did he become a billionaire?
Paparano.
Look at what I'm saying. So you know what? Me, I'm angry at Brekete. Okay? People came to you. They tell you about their problem. You, a human right, you are already assuring everybody in the whole world that you will see to the end of this case. Now, these people are misbehaving. But they are hiding under your shelter. They will just come to the public say, oh, they are still with Berekete. And we keep thinking they are with Berekete. But they are the one doing their things. Why are you still letting them use your name? Disassociate yourself with them. Say it publicly that these guys don't want justice. And you hereby remove yourself from this case. But today, I will say, I still believe that Berekete is still in just from Mohbad.
Paparano, I also believe. And I'm saying...
So what is he doing? Case already in court. Not spending his arrange. What is Berekete doing?
Let me tell you something. See, Oloju, Sopoju, Onwukinikan, there is nothing that you can do. The way Baba
He should distance himself from them. Simple.
Now, Paparano,
oh my goodness.
This is the one that I'm worried about. You see, if Brekete...
Do you care about your name? Do I mention your name now? See the way you vibrated. You vibrated because I mentioned your name. Does Brekete care about his own name? He should vibrate too.
Paparano,
we are getting the name because of Mohbad. Should vibrate.
Paparano.
Look at Yomi. He came out to vibrate.
That is the mistake. We are not all perfect, and I fought Brekete.
So I agree that it is either a big mistake or he doesn't know how to do this thing.
Paparano.
How can you, Brekete, not give them pathology?
I heard from the reliable source.
Brekete cannot give them. Now tell me what they achieve from Brekete.
Paparano, don't let us drag it too long. You understand? They achieved only one thing that Justice for Mohbad have achieved in Brekete is that the voice of the Commissioner of Information, the mouthpiece of Sanwo-Olu, spoke to us. He was forced to rude.
What change? What change does that mean?
Paparano, everything change now.
I want to ask now. Tell me what change does that mean?
That is how we know.
I've been in this case the longest and the most consistent. If there's anything you are saying I'm not saying, please tell me what change did Omoshoton made in this case?
He's the one that told us about NHS, about NMS.
Okay, so because we were told that toxicology was done in Pennsylvania, that is a success.
In fact, it was not even done at that time. Brekete made them to start, like everybody started wearing their trousers and doing what is right. At that
what
time,
is right?
but it was late.
It
was too late. It was late. Brekete came out to say the body.
I want to know one thing Brekete did now, because as far as I know right now, if there's only one thing that anybody will claim Brekete did, maybe it's to create more exposure.
Exactly.
That's what we have been doing now. Everybody has been creating
normally knows
this way. Everybody has been creating exposure to this case. Everybody. Okay. Me, you, everybody has created exposure in this case. He has a bigger platform and he created more exposure to this case. But I am saying, as a human rights activist, as a foundation who understand the nitty-gritties of injustices, of the injustice that were done to Mohbad, he has pathology with him, he has lawyer. What is stopping him from acting? And why is he not telling the public that something is stopping him? Why is he there? Why is it there and acting like someone who's not there?
Paparano, you cannot work with Gurexi, Lagata, Brekete, Gaza, and all these characters and not be in this type of trouble. That's the fact. And I fought Brekete.
Are you going to be here telling me that right now that Brekete is in trouble because of he was working with criminals?
Yes.
So it means, it means as a family of Brekete, it's not intelligent enough to understand that they are criminal. How can he get justice then?
Yes, Paparano, good. I'm going to fight Brekete now because you came to the whole world. You said you have an interest in justice for Mohbad. You show a passion. You swore by your life that you will get justice for Mohbad. And you post it at this time. Now, wait, Paparano, the only reason why I'm going to fight Brekete And I will tell you the reason why I will not fight him again is because he did not come out to distance himself. I fought him for that. And the reason why I will not fight him again is I did not give him 1 cent. I remember when somebody even donated or tipped his YouTube to say justice for Mohbad. He asked that person, is this for petition? Is this for forensic? Is this for autopsy? Take your money back. I am a billionaire. And for somebody to tell us...
What did he do with this billion in just Mohbad? How has he spent this billion in just Mohbad? Even one naira.
I no go spend my money too for criminals. Now you should ask.
So then you should come out and distance yourself from them.
But Papariano.
He was still calling Guresi last man standing and insulting me.
Papariano. You know, say now eyes just declare. If the exposé that we wanted to throw to Brekete, for him to understand all these guys, if it has gotten to him, he will understand them now. These guys, you can't work with them. They had a plan. You tried. We tried. We tried to change everything. Wherever we are in justice for Mohbad,
tomorrow
we are in September.
It doesn't mention to just Mohbad end that is no longer in the case. I will always hold that against him. I will call him
of course, even myself. Call him a
stupid person. You made us here thinking that you are there, you are underground, you are investigating. In fact, he said, I will bring CIA, I will bring private investigators, I will bring this. And they even said they want to submit petition to the Inspector General of Police. What is the outcome of it?
Papariano, the day Baba Mohbad was supposed to go with him to the IG was the day our Brekete Gaza and gang, last man standing, They planned a kidnap. Brekete came to the stage, to the studio, screaming, "Where's Baba Mohbad? Where's Baba Mohbad?" Let's look at it that is where the problem started. That is the problem. Nobody is allowed in justice for Mohbad to fake things. They faked IBP. They faked kidnapped. They faked this. You guys are not faulting these guys.
Can you put the record clear now? Because I don't want to be offended. I don't want to offend you. Now, if I'm saying that you were previously part of these people that were just defending Baba and who are not doing the right thing, right? How do you want to be seen? How do you want to be remembered? After everything, tell us about what you have been doing, how you started, and your position.
Papa,
I will ask you.
My position remains accountability, and it's something that I'm ready to die for.
Please, wait. Let me clear something before you go on, okay? There's something I want you to be aware of. When you mention accountability, there must have already been some set of goals put in place, all right, that you are demanding accountability for. So can you please mention things that was in place and which you were demanding accountability from 2023 till now? Things that were put in place.
It's just simple. Let me say I'm not a striker, I'm a defender. You understand? I saw the strikers, I saw the way they were playing the game. I saw it clearly. My first motive of accountability was not because of, say, these guys. The first day was not because these guys were thieves. I have not even been able to establish evidence that I had now. You understand? Papariano, why am I not a moderator? Who are these people?
You are a moderator. Comment now. Comment and sing. Comment in the comment section and sing. Comment first. Oh.
Who are all these? Our Baba Yima Foju Sukun Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń kọ rádaràda yìí o. Lágbára Ọlọ́run, I have not put salt in my mouth.
I think I made you moderator.
All of you that you are writing my name, stroke, untimely death will be your own in Jesus' name. And that's just it. Papariano, at that time, my issue was with them was not, I said, okay, we all can see the conspiracy of this justice for Mohbad. The police already collect the money. They already promoted somebody in this case. And they kept all the suspects. They kept them in a place that nobody can reach them to get facts from them. And we say, okay, let's donate. My intentions of accountability was to keep records. We need reports. That even if they don't go give us this justice, let's know that truly among ourselves, you understand, we are able to be accountable to ourselves to say, okay, Papariano collected a donation today. Somebody say, oh, Papariano is a this and that. Tomorrow, I can defend you. And I saw clearly that I can't defend Westo. I can't defend Arifa. I can't defend Prime Boy's mother. And I prolonged it.
I didn't collect contribution. I told people to join the contribution that was ongoing for autopsy and toxicology and for all those things. I told them to join. I was never part of the management, trustees, no. I was against it.
Papa, I was also not part of them. In fact, I'm the one of those that did not put myself in any group for this purpose. The people that I was grouped with then, Papa, if you want to even classify me with EOD and Foladilo. Those are the two women that I actually worked with, because I saw that they are integrity people. I can trust them. Not Andy, not what's the name? York. Andy is still fine. Not York. I have blocked York in my phone since December 25, when I was in a meeting with him, Westo, and I slept off for 1 hour. I said,
so you were ever in a meeting with them? You say you were never.
Yes, the public, Paparano. The public was the one.
But you said you were never in a
meeting. Wait. Let me tell you how that meeting came on. You guys then, I was screaming accountability. You guys are saying, okay, is enough. Allah tenumo, okay, go and you host, come together. And the first meeting I had with them, Kojo Babalawo, Kojo anything, I first slept off. Make afternoon or something. I slept for 1 hour. After they are done with all the everything, that's why I wake up, say, waiting happen. They don't already apologize. And that day was the day Westo said, "Kote parope olopagbe internet could scatter." And I flew up. That why is this? Why are you lying? Why all this?
But you were in a meeting with them now. That's what I'm saying. You were
just a meeting that lasted. In fact, that was the only meeting I was with them at that time. December 2020.
We can say you were in a meeting with them.
Yes.
You were with them. You were
for
with
the
them.
Progress. No. A meeting orchestrated by the public, and I can't go against the public because it was just a.
You said you also have a meeting with Westu, Arifa, Pekis, and Pizu.
That is the same meeting I'm talking about.
All right. Okay.
You understand? And from that meeting, I saw clearly that what we stood for is different. I can see clearly whatsoever is happening today. I saw it in that place that day.
So I am the only one who has never been in group with them, right?
Papariano, I congratulate you for staying isolated from everybody. If
for
not,
being a virgin, for staying virgin. I never knocked since justice. In justice, I never knocked.
Papariano, you don't know what thing God do. You understand? And then, yes, I was part of Westo, not his group, because he knew that my own mouth could expose him. And that time that Lady Harris came in, she was conversant with Westo. I said to Westo, you cannot just be introducing strangers to Aloba. You are the one that brought him to your platform. You have to protect. I said, you don't have to let this man's account to come to the public. Anybody that wants to give him anything, to gift him. Not knowing, say, now criminal will get plan. And they follow the talk. They put me for one side. In fact, that time till today, me and Westo, we haven't had any normal talk.
There was already an account before that time. Access Bank was already there. Wema Bank was already there.
Baba, I really did not even have any issues with Baba's Wema account or Access account. What I had...
That's what I said. Maybe you know when Westo was here before he was hosting, you know how all those Access Wema Bank, how it came about. It was still on this platform.
Yes, I didn't even know. We cannot be on all the platform at the same time. The time that you guys were talking about Access Bank, I had no idea. And that was why I came after Lady Harris when she said there's an account, Access Bank. I said,
you never knew.
I look at the profile of the person that is talking about accounts where people go to put money. The picture is different from the voice.
You mistook her like you. That was wrong. What you did? Yes.
Yes.
So you were quick in judgment. You were quick.
If it was Mama Eze,
and you were against her,
if it was Mama Eze that came out with the information that Supreme, because she was not a TikToker then.
But you know, the mistake that people did then, does that mean I just took time to listen to her at the time, and people dragged me for that. If you know so. You
also misinterpreted her at some point.
No, tell me when, please. Tell me, please.
No, Papariano, okay, you've never dropped her on your
platform? No. Dropping her. Maybe she talks too much. Like now, today, when you are here, I dropped her. Right? That doesn't mean it's discipline.
In fact,
exactly, that's discipline. Sometimes
which is good
over everybody, which I don't accept. Sometimes I want to hear everybody. Okay, so that is different. But when it comes to justice for Mohbad, she truly wanted justice, and she has a better strategy. She speaks truth. She has not been caught telling any lie in just Mohbad.
Of course, she has always been exposing
people like
them.
that.
Yeah.
I think that this case missed her because she is somebody who will tell it the way it is. When people she can't keep secret. She will tell it all. We need somebody who will speak everything in this case.
Yes.
So she's the best person who the public would have worked with in this case.
Yes. Papariano. Now, in the last 2 weeks, I said on my platform that if it was Supreme and Susie for Justice, if they were the one the public donated money for all this purpose, we will have justice today. I said it. And that means that I concur with her. The spirits, see, Papariano,
before you were against her, that's what I say.
Papariano, even when you said I was against her, I was not against Supreme. Don't ever push away all your criticism. If Baba Mohbad had knew that all those that are screaming accountability, say these people loved him more than those that are just putting money blindly, he would have been doing he would write the amounts down since that time. He no go get issue now. We no let her sleep at this time. But Papariano, what I'm saying is, at a point in justice for Mohbad, everybody, we don't know who is who. The same way you don't know myself, you don't know me, I don't know anybody. But part of our actions and standing by our actions and being accountable for it, we've been able to differentiate the thieves and the criminals and the good ones. And that is why we are here today. And you said I'm against Supreme Iron Lady. She knows that I'm not against her. She knows.
At that time, not now.
At that time.
The reason why I was
that time no reach 1 month.
Yes, you know the reason why I'm saying so. Right?
That time no reach 1 month.
No, I'm saying the reason why I'm saying that is this one, because she came with an information. She was already working with Muyiwa. She knows Muyiwa better than me. Then I don't know Muyiwa, right?
She doesn't know Muyiwa that time. She doesn't know Muyiwa. Please wait. Sheep that time.
No, please wait. At the time Supreme came, Papariano, I have never spoken to Muyiwa. I only hear Muyiwa. She has spoken to Muyiwa because she got to. They were in the meeting with Bossman, with Moses as of December.
Yes.
Exactly, with Muyiwa. So me, I don't know all those things. I don't know it was going. When we were here doing strategies, people were taking it underground. They were going underground. We were here thinking that we were helping. Why? We don't know people were destroying the case underground. So when she came, it was on my platform. We talk about the Access Bank, Wema Bank, put money in Wema Bank for feeding, Access Bank for justice from Mohbad in general. Me, I didn't know how it was created. It was through Supreme when she came. She said, do we even know that there is an Access Bank and there are 2 signatories to it?
And Papariano, that was the day I went against that, because now I went to look at the person that said that 2 signatories. I go look up and say, what did they happen? This person, because I'm looking at we all know ourselves at that time. Like I said, if it was Mama Easy that said there are 2 signatories to this Access account, I won't even have an issue. But at that time, I was making sure that it was not criminals, it was not thieves.
No, but
in between,
I
did not even go too far that impersonation.
During that time, that month, that time, you guys maligned her name.
Papariano, don't say you guys.
Including York Daddy. York Daddy too was
No, Papariano. York Daddy's maligning to her was different from mine. I don't know these people. I no gummed myself with them. They have number no day my phone past 1 day, past 3 hours.
You don't have their number. You don't have their number.
Of course, and I blocked it. You understand? Papariano, see, give kudos to who kudos in this movement. You understand? People are not stupid. They might be stupid for a whole 1 year, putting money left and right. Eyes don't clear today. We have learned the hard way. You understand?